let's keep moving on.
The final conference.
The final conference.
The one that I was the most excited for.
I think probably one of the best conferences. Well, we'll get into it.
Really?
After this.
Okay.
Here we go. I don't even know where to start, honestly. We'll save Smash at the end for Nintendo. We're talking about the Nintendo conference.
Yeah.
So we got like Super Mario Party got announced, basically, which is good.
Yeah. I'm excited for it.
Interesting way. Like,
did you see the two switches?
The two switches. That was pretty cool.
It was.
All right, so we're gonna get to that part. What about me? So Overcooked 2 got announced as well, which is cool.
Online multiplayer for that game.
Yes. What's it called? There was another game on here that got announced. That's third party, but I'm not remembering which one it was.
Well, Fortnite is being ported.
Yeah, ported. There was another.
Octopath Traveler is third party.
Wasn't there like another one that was like a third party that was only announced on this, not at the other conferences? I'm blinking.
Killer Queen was announced.
Was it that one?
Only Switch.
Okay.
But that was just one of the. They had like a little indie section. It was like Overcooked, Killer Queen, and Hollow Knight.
Okay.
Killer Queen was they haven't mentioned at least any other platforms for that. I've actually heard really good things about that game, Killer Queen.
Okay. Well, I like Overcooked, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2 got announced. Niche audience. Obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. We saw more of that. Basically, Pokemon Go.
They didn't really have any new information for that. It was just like, I guess the only thing that they added new was that
Pokeball. We
already knew about the Pokeball.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
oh.
But we didn't know that the Pokeball comes with Mew.
Oh, okay.
That was what they added in. So like, if you buy, I think they said it was $20, $19.99 US dollars, is for the Pokeball, and then like if you buy that, you get Mew.
That's good.
It's kind of cheating.
Yeah.
So Tim Geddes put a thing. He was like pay to win in Pokemon.
I guess not really. We'll see.
It's Mew, dude.
Whatever. Lugia all day.
Yeah. Not in this game. That was a Gen 1.
Okay. Right. Fire Emblem. I kind of like that game. It looked interesting.
It looked a lot better. I liked the way it looked a lot better just because of instead of having the individual characters fighting each other in these like grand battles, it had like kind of like foot soldiers around each one of them.
Squad. Basically.
Yeah. So like it made it look a little bit better, I think.
Yeah. And then finally we got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Woo!
Probably, honestly, I don't want to be dick or like probably the best game out of all this E3 to be announced. I feel.
Ooh. I would say the Red Dead wasn't there, but I would say the best game,
like E3 itself,
the best game coming out this year.
That came out at E3.
That was revealed at E3 for like the end of 2018. Because like you get into like
Fallout.
Yeah, I know. I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean you got Ice Climbers. You got Ice Climbers. I got Snake.
Dude. Like they brought back, it just kept going and going.
I was like,
oh, they brought Ice Climbers back, and then like they like Snake.
I'm basically like,
oh, Snake.
I finished like 5 minutes ago. Stop.
So like they brought back Snake, and then just like, and then I think when Snake popped up, they were like, everyone is here, and it was like, okay, whatever.
What do you mean everyone?
And then it was like Wolf, and then like Toon Link and Young Link.
Everyone.
It just kept going and going, and like Ryu and Bayonetta and Cloud and Shulk, and
then
like
plus
everyone.
Whatever else they're gonna announce later down the line as well. Plus, the game looked good. The game looked really good, especially on the new hardware.
Yeah.
This is where my point where I get into. This is where I might actually get one eventually.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
So I'm gonna look. I got my dad's discount and whatnot too as well. So
I get that Black Friday sale.
That too.
Because that'll be the Black Friday sale. Will be big this year because it'll be before Smash.
So. Yeah, because there's some games that I would actually play on the Switch, like that are not built. Or exclusives on the Switch, but I would feel like it would be better to play on a Switch. Like
a lot
Mega
of the
Man,
indie games,
like all of the like side scroller games, I feel like would be perfect on the Switch.
So like 5 to 10, all of the 5 to 10 hour games are like great for that.
Yeah, like I think did the new Castlevania come out on the Switch or not? It's not Castlevania. It's the one of the old developers that.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that would be interesting to play on the Switch as well. Yeah. So like those kind of like side scroller games.
Yeah.
So like this is like where I'm like. All right, this looks good. I'm not gonna play Breath of the Wild if I do get it. I'm not gonna play Odyssey. Not that I don't want to play it. I don't got time for that.
Yeah.
But like these kind of games and the side scroller games where I can just like pop in where I'm like doing a sim on like Out of the Park or something like that and play that at the same time and watch TV. You know, do my multitasking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I like the conference. I like how like it was short and sweet. There was nothing too crazy. There wasn't like cringy moments. There wasn't. There was good announcements. They had enough weight to all this.
Yeah. I think the Nintendo conference for me was good, not great. I think what it was lacking was obviously. I think that personally, I love Smash. Smash is my favorite Nintendo property, but they spent way too long. Like after when they finished the character reveal trailer, and then they went into like, here's everything new, and like they went into like the nitty gritty detail,
the specifics of, like, on the characters,
things that are different. Like they did not. That was a Nintendo Treehouse thing.
That could have been That could have been a thing where they showed the when you actually go to like the booth and like this is what they're showing. Basically.
Right. So I was a little like I think they went on too long with Smash, but like I'm super stoked for Smash. And they announced. They obviously we kind of knew already that the Inklings were going to be there just from like the reveal trailer.
Yeah.
Then they announced Daisy and they announced Ridley from the Metroid franchise.
Yeah, the villain.
So there'll probably be a couple more. They had like a little amiibo. There's going to be new amiibo for all the new characters, or the characters that they're bringing back. And then like they had a little like display out that had the Daisy and Ridley amiibos in the middle, and then two like amiibo stands with like just Smash Brother like signs on them. Like, I feel like maybe we might get a couple more characters before E3 is done. I
think they can really expand on, like, the villains. Bringing more of the villains into the Smash world, I think would be interesting. Even though there's a lot of heavy hitters, and usually the villains are the heavy hitter guys. But it'd be interesting to get one of, like, a villain that's, like, not a heavy hitter, but, like, kind of, like, light on his feet or something like that. Just to mix it up.
So I'm super excited for Smash. Disappointed that it's all the way, like, at the end of December. I'm really excited for Super Mario Party. I guess they like gave up numbering these games. I think the last one was Mario Party 10. And they had one on the DS. That was another thing. There was no mention of the 3DS at this entire conference. Not one thing.
I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
A good thing.
I think it's like they're slowly but surely moving on.
Jack letting go or Rose letting go of Jack, basically. Yeah. That's what it's a good thing. It's inevitable as well.
So I'm stoked for that. I'm more excited than I thought it would be for Fire Emblem. I don't really care about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. What was missing, like what kept this from being great is like last year they said that hey, we're gonna just focus on things that are coming out in 2017, but they ended up teasing that Metroid Prime 4, and then like this year they're like hey look, we're only gonna focus on things that are coming out in 2018, and they didn't have that. They didn't sneak in that one extra thing. Like revealing Super Mario Party was cool. Like I'm sure that game will be great. That game's like been waiting. That franchise has been waiting for something like the Switch.
Well, I think the problem too with what they had with last year with Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, that was like that's all right, guys. Let's spread this out a little bit more. Well, I think it's gonna be better. It's gonna add the ecosystem for this console is gonna be out there now. It's gonna be spreading. It's spreading.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go.
I just feel like it was missing that one little reveal, like whether. Maybe it would be Animal Crossing. I understand why it wasn't Pokemon, like the actual next generation of Pokemon, which they've already announced is going to be like new Pokemon, I think new region, like stuff like that. So like that's next year too. But what I like thinking back in hindsight, what I think they really missed was like a Super Mario Strikers. I think if they had they could have taken advantage of the World Cup being this year. And introducing like what I think actually is probably their best of the sports franchises.
I don't know.
And like I think it was missing just that that B-level Mario game. Be it like a sports title or maybe even like a Paper Mario RPG.
Yeah.
I think it was just missing that like one more thing that would have really capped off. They spent half this conference was Smash, half the stuff was just like here's stuff we're working on.
Hey, but we're gonna Smash, though.
I know. I just wish it had, the Metroid Prime 4 reveal last year was literally, just 5 seconds and they showed you a logo and everyone lost their mind. I wish they would have, teased Animal Crossing or teased a new Mario sports title.
I think that if they would have just told it, they showed the logo for the new...
Or an Advance...
For the Pokemon
Bring back Advance Wars. # Advance Wars 2019.
If they would have just showed you a logo for the new Pokemon game, I think that would have been it.
Well, we already know it.
I know, but actually show
say Pokemon.
Yeah, show the two Pokemon that are going to be.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. The two Pokemon that are going to be on the cover, and that's it.
Venus and Mars.
And I think that would have been cool. I think that would have been
but that
would have been the most sense.
I understand why they didn't do Pokemon because they have a much I'm sure if you talk to them, they would say a much weaker Pokemon title coming out, and they can't have oh, here's the real Pokemon. Is
I don't care. I don't care.
I understand.
You do it at the end so everyone forgot.
No, I know. But like, you can't, like, as just like general marketing, like they can't take a crap on Pokemon. Let's go Pokemon things. Like, I understand why they didn't.
Okay, whatever. I don't care. So that's pretty much it on us talking about it.